Hey everyone, welcome to my new review of this reissue of the Amazing Fantasy number 15 Spider-Man. Check out the figure, we can get a quick look at the box, and it is in that retro card wave style. Got Amazing Spider-Man right there. We got a great image of Spider-Man, and on the back, another great image, and then just some text. But enough of that, let's check the figure. So here we go. Here we have Spider-Man, and honestly, this is a figure I am so happy that they did re-release. The only difference is being, like, this is exactly the figure as the previous one. Only difference being the blue Spider-Man logo, which I know is more accurate to the comic. But, I mean, overall, this is a fantastic figure. So, going more in depth, the head sculpt is nice. All the paintwork is nice. It's clean. It looks great. The only problem is, at least on mine, this is my second Spider-Man that I've gotten. And at first, the QC issues was on the mask, but now I see that I have it on the shoulder, which kind of sucks. Especially for a $30 figure, you would expect it to be as good as possible, but that's neither here nor there. Other than that, the sculpt work, the paint work is all fantastic. And overall, I do think this is just a great looking Spider-Man, and one that I'm so excited to actually have in hand. So getting a quick look at the Spider-Man logo, everything looks clean. All the lines are great. There's not really any noticeable smudges except for right here on the shoulder, but that's not really that noticeable. The back symbol looks great, clean. I mean, overall, this is just a great articulation. Spider-Man is on a disc hinge with the ball joint at the top, so that means he can look up about that much, which is great. He can look down that much, which is also great. He kind of has a little bit of tilt, which is also good, and then he can obviously swivel side to side. Shoulders can go about this much, which is great. Bicep swivel. He does have a butterfly joint, but it is kind of tight, especially in the back. It doesn't really go as far as it could. Pinless double elbows that can get you well over 90 degrees. If I can get it. There we go. And your average Marvel Legends like wrist rotation, which is not bad. Spider-Man can also pivot about that much, which isn't great. You can pivot that much. You can go back, forward, but with the full ab crunch, we're looking about like that, which is good. You can go back like that, which is also really good. He does have thigh rotation. He doesn't have drop down hips like the other Spider-Man, but he can kick like that, and I think that's really good. And then he does have pinless knees that can go about that much. Boot cut, and then your average Marvel Legends feet that can hinge back, forward, and rotate. Now this Spider-Man comes with a ton of accessories. First off, we do have a pair of grabbing hands that can grab his webs, a pair of flipping hands, and then a pair of wall crawling hands. And then he also comes with his web wings, which are closed and open, as well as the web accessory itself, which I do think is probably not the best. Alright, so moving on, we have some size comparisons. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends Gambit, next to the Marvel Legends Wolverine. There he is next to Deadpool. There he is next to the Scarlet Witch, next to Hydra Bob, next to another Target exclusive, Black Widow. Now, overall, I do think this is a fantastic figure, one that I'm really happy to own. I mean, he looks great. You can get him in great dynamic poses. The accessories are great. The only thing is, I mean, for $30, you expect for the QC issues to not be existent, but be mindful for what you get. Luckily, it is in clear packaging, so you can see before you purchase, unless you buy it online like I did, because, man, I can't find him in stores at all. But, I mean, he's a solid figure, one that unless you already had the previous one, I don't think you really need, unless you want that accuracy from the back of the spider logo. But overall, I do think this is a great figure. I'd probably give it maybe 8.5 out of 10. But let me know what you guys think. Are you going to pick them up? Have you already picked them up? Let me know in the comments below, and remember to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.